don't you sit by the fire for a bit?
You want to sit, Arthur? Okay, I'm gonna stretch my legs. Hey there. Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes, and quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
That's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him. What the hell? And in need of some help.
Get out of here!
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last words. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Shit! What the hell you think you're doing?
If I had it my way, you'd be dead already. That's enough, you bitch. What's going on out there? Kill that son of a bitch.
Oh, if they've laid a finger on her!
What the hell?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one in front's the boss. Bring him back alive,
All right, get after them! How have you survived this long?
Yep.
There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. We're coming for you, you bastards! They're heading down the hill, to the water. You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did. Well, that was a beauty, Arthur.
Yeah.
Come on, we've got him now. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't let him get away. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Go on, rope that bastard. Come on, get him on there. That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Get this off of me. Turned into a bad day for you, mister. Gonna make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure. okay?
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
Shut the hell up.
What the hell? Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed me, pal. She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your...
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Here we go.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ain't yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
All right, you.
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here. Yep. Giddy up. There we go. Giddy up. Go, go. You're all right, boy. Yeah. There, boy. All right, boy.
Well, there's nothing wrong.
Whoever put you two together was planning long and hard to ruin my day.
Stay back from the wagon, sir. Transporting some lawbreakers.
Hey, you there. Get us out of here. What the hell? Let up,
Yep.
John? Arthur.
Maybe I'll do.
Was that you?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing. This way, please. Gentlemen, Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah! Do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Passez une bonne soirée.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Good night, sir.
Good evening. Fine evening to you.
Is there champagne, sir? Will you? A small one. Just big enough for me to swim lengths in, you know?
Yes, madam.
You know,
I mean, modern art is all very well, but my daughter could do better.
I'm not such a Philistine as all that.
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Hugely overrated. I tried it enough. Well, you walked me away
Why,
from
hello.
history. You fool! Women and men
I'm good, fellas.
the future. This is meant to be the land. Well, wherever did you get that? Why, that would be telling. Oh, you.
Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons. Would you like tickets?
What?
Hello? This cabaret show at the...
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
How are you?
You, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins. I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint-Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Hello there. Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Come on now, that's it.
Who do you think you are, man? Ease up on my arm, man.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Hello, sir.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
Sure.
sir.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terp.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello there. Sir? How do you do? Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Hi there.
Morning. You recovered?
I'll be fine. Thank you, Arthur.
Of course. Just glad you're okay.
Evil.
Evil can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Human blood. In town.
That's just a silly old wives' tale.
What? Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you?
Depends on whose blood.
Very funny.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Yes. Glad you and Susan got to Tilly in time.
Yeah. Let's just hope that gang stays away from her now. Okay, speak later.
Sounds good.
Uncle, I live to see another day.
Hey, can I get you anything,
Hey,
Hosea?
good day,
Good
dear.
morning, Arthur. Good morning, Arthur.
Well, I heard you coughing a lot last night.
Yes. That cold air has not helped my lungs. Well, I'll be dead, but before that, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I hope so.
You know, Dutch did a good thing with you. Taking on more murderers and degenerates than I care to count, but he was right with you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello? What's wrong, Mr. Pearson?
Nothing. Oh, nothing. good.
That's how it goes sometimes.
I live in a
Ah! Good! I didn't want to move those.
for riding with outlaws. I never was. It's the mud and the swamps. Sometimes it gets to me. Actually, I'm fine if you're sure.
How are you, Miss Roberts?
Hello, Mr. Strauss.
All okay, Mr. Esquire? Senor Strauss?
Can I talk to you a second?
Sure.
I'm just so worried about Karen, Arthur.
Why?
You know why. She's gonna kill herself when she hits the liquor.
Sure, but I guess that's her choice. I'll try speaking with her.
Thanks, Arthur. I'll try too. But we both know it won't work.
Hey, Arthur.
All right?
Arthur?
Karen, you look well.
Thank you, Arthur.
This air must be doing you good.
Sure, Arthur.
That's good, considering.
Hey, Arthur. You want to talk?
Kind of confused. Like somebody just asked you where the sun goes at night?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Yeah, better being nothing.
You okay, Arthur?
Sure.
You don't look okay.
I'm fine.
What you been doing?
Acting like a fool.
How so?
Hurting and robbing folks I didn't need to.
My, you have been busy.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
You're a good man, Arthur. Underneath, I mean.
I've lost my mind, Mary Beth. It's finally happened. I don't feel in control.
Just stay calm and do what you do best.
It seems I'm best in mayhem. Sure, I'm no better than Micah.
Yes, you are. Just do what you gotta do and stop getting into trouble.
We'll see. Morning, Arthur. Make a big pot. I'm starving.
Hello.
Are we millionaires yet, Mr. Strauss? How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Yeah. A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Yeah, well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there, the tree line.
Everybody take cover!
O'Driscoll boys are coming! Inside! Rest of you! Hold your ground! Arthur, we need your gun down there.
What's happening?
Driscoll's! Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
You tell Mr. Pearson.
Get inside, fast! Come on, quick! Don't let anyone back through that door! Hold here! Hold here! Any more casualties?
Just keep...
At the moment, let's try and keep it there.
Back to the house!
Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side door there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go!
Behind you! They blocked the door! Go round the side!
Is everyone accounted for?
I think.
Hey! I said, is everyone accounted for?
I don't know! I think!
You cornered now, you no good bastard! Oh!
Should never let O'Driscoll.
Sadie, I gotta go help her. Government!
Are you following me, one of those women?
Hold on, girl. Sadie? Sadie! Why didn't you get inside?
Miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adams.
We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
How are you? I apologize. I'm in too sour of a mood.
Oh, Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
Kieran?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
You make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we get the chance, we surely shall.
Take care this morning.
Hello.
Long day ahead.
Yeah. Boy. There, boy. What the hell? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, easy now. Here. Yeah. Yep. Here.
Ain't been too many.
Out of the way!
I got the books.
Right, boy. Yeah, good boy. There, boy. Okay. Easy there.
wrong with you? Hello? Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
Oh. We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
blind?
Good morning to you, sir.
Morning, friend.
Hey, good morning to you.
Hey, ma'am.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Mister?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Ma'am.
Hi there, mister.
Oh, hell, this has me out. Hunting damn near every day wants to sell enough hides to send the kid to school. I tell you, boy, married life ain't what it's made
Hey
out
there.
to be.
I guess that's
How
it
goes, partner?
Hey, folks.
Hello, mister.
Sir?
Hey, friend.
Monsieur? Careful now.
Mister?
Bien le bonjour.
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
Hey.
There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer. A wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Excuse me, bud!
What?
Listen, bit of a weird question, but do you know where I might find some moonshine?
What?
Moonshine. You know, strong liquor. Over strong.
Wow, you want to get over drunk?
No, it's not for drinking.
What is it for?
Oh, I just need some.
Well, as luck would have it, you are in the legal hooch capital of America. There's plenty of real booze here. But for shine, well, I'm guessing you'd need to go out into the woods. I mean, I know you'd have to go out into the woods.
Now listen, I don't need that much.
How much?
About 100 gallons.
Of shine?
Yes, thereabouts.
Why?
Oh, all right, I'm trying. I'm building a machine. A machine of love.
100 gallons of hooch and love's gonna come pretty cheap.
Please, friend. I'll pay. Just bring it here. It's for a good cause.
Well, if anyone knows who's moving that kind of shine, it'll be that stagecoach guy in Rhodes.
Howdy.
Hey, buy me a drink, mon ami, huh?
Hey, mister.
Hello.
Just...
Sure, what you want?
Brandy!
2 brandies, bud.
It's $2 a glass.
Oh, better be good then.
It's the best.
Thank you. Santé. It's quite a country you're building here, eh?
Well, me personally?
I don't know. What do you do?
Mostly, I just shoot people.
Oh, how very American of you. I love it.
What do you do?
Oh, mostly I pose, I show off, I complain.
Oh, how very French.
I know. I am ridiculous. I have been all over the world. I have seen the sights, and I have discovered the one eternal truth that I am a pies, how do you say, old ass.
Asshole?
That too. That too.
Well, at least you have some self-knowledge. Where were you on your journey?
All the civilized world. Painting my little pictures, meeting the locals, you know.
You a painter?
No, I'm a whole ass. I thought we had covered this.
Yeah, but you paint.
Not according to salons at Paris. No, according to them, I cannot draw, I cannot paint, and I should go away. And so I went away.
You miss Paris?
That smelly, filthy place with old buildings and ghosts and shit and French people. I have that right here.
I guess so.
You know,
Arthur.
Charles. You know, Arthur? Don't believe in art. It's lies. Believe in women. They're the truth. Art is lies, but the vagina, that is truth. Breasts is truth. Art, it's for idiots.
If you say so.
Trust me, I've tried both. One is better. Much better. So, I must be boring you. But, here.
What is it?
It's just a little doodle. You know, entirely worthless unless you want to wipe your bottom with it. But I wanted to say thank you for the drinks.
Well, that's very kind, Charles.
No matter.
Good meeting you.
Hello.
So, how's it going?
are you doing?
Been good.
That's nice to hear.
Getting on?
Been better.
Hi there. How are you? Hello. Hola.
Not great.
喂，咁囉嗦啦。
Get on!
Yeah!
You know I ain't much for some talk. I've had to quiet the occasional loudmouth with my fists.
Hello, mister.
How are you?
Been better.
Hey, Bart, back for more? What can I get you?
Okay, then.
Sir? You gotta take a break every now and then. No sense overworking yourself.
Where was I?
Don't be afraid, don't be shy. I promise great riches in exchange for a book. Read this book, follow my simple guidelines, and opulence awaits.
Hi there.
Hello, friend. Do you want to be rich?
Sure, I'll take one.
That'll be $50.
$50 for a book?
And cheap at the price. You read this, and you'll want to give me 100 more.
Forget about it.
Huh. Well, you're lost, buddy. doesn't want to own a palace?
Ah.
Employ countless servants and rule over
Hello.
their own kingdom.
Hello, where's us?
The more people aim for keeps, if you get me.
So, what'll it be?
Can I get something to eat?
Bien.
Not bad,
Are you interested in some company?
I'll see. You hear about that old rancher? Got stomped to death by one of his cows. You never go the way you hoped to, do you?
You know where to find me if you change your mind.
Can I get a room, please?
Okay, room is all set. Just head upstairs when you're ready.
Easy there, friend.
You know I don't charge for talking.
Everyone's a liar at this table. Hey, y'all. That's no lie.
Hello there, mister.
Yes, I've heard that. Bonjour.
Sure.
Need someone to take over in there?
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Trust me, you won't regret it. You'll be cleaned up in no time. Ain't a woman here do a better job than me.
I was nearly married once. She never bathed me.
Well, this bath's got you quite relaxed, don't it?
You must get some bad men in here.
Yeah, someone's always kicking up dust around here.
So how's it going?
Oh, I'm doing just fine.
Evening.
Breathe real slow. It'll help you slow down.
All right, think I'm good.
You take care of yourself, all right?
Happened before. Well, well.
Well, then.
Trust everything is well?
I've seen better days, I'll tell you.
C'est bien triste.
Mister?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hey there.
Content de vous voir.
Ma'am?
Mais quelle délicieuse surprise!
I've seen
I'm
vagrants
sorry.
making their beds
Pardon?
in the streets at night. Unbelievable. What is this world we're living in?
Who's right at this?
Don't
don't follow me. Those on please. No.
I'm not
Hey,
sure
move
what they think
Excuse
you're
me.
cool.
Bonjour.
Hi, fellas.
Hi, fellas.
Hey.
Partner?
Avez-vous ça là? Hi there.
I'm fine. Just
Hello.
fine. Who doesn't want to own a palace, employ countless servants, and rule
Let's
over their
go,
own kingdom?
boy.
Now
Hello.
you can. As thanks to my work, you'll be extremely rich. This is what America was made for.
Giddy up!
that old crazy man, Cassidy. Help a blind man. $1 for your future. $1 for your fate. Learn about tomorrow.
Take this.
I tell thee, bethink yourself before taking possession of another man's horse, for not all will go willingly.
Okay. I ain't too sure what to make of that. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Are you still here? What are you waiting for? I can't tell you what you want to hear.
Yeah, I'll stay there, boy. Okay, boy. Yep.
You came.
Of course I came. Said I would.
There's a foreman. His name is Danbury. There's the files in the office above the refinery room. It's that window with the blind drawn up.
I see it.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes.
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally. If you are quick, you could climb into the back of that wagon.
You, Al?
Hey, Tom?
Picking up?
Yep. Supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis.
Okay. Better get a move on then.
I'm gonna start loading up.
What? Quieten yourself, friend. This won't take long. Danbury.
Yes?
I need some papers, my friend. Nothing important. A file. I'm from head office.
You're not from head office?
Does that seem important right now?
No.
I need a file by the Leland Oil Development Company. The one about the oil near Wapiti?
I...
Danbury, think, man. A mind is a terrible thing to lose, especially over such a nice floor as this.
It's here! It's here!
Done good, Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. No, Danbury.
Danbury? Danbury, you okay?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes, it's just... I'm working. All's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
Hey, hold it right there! Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again.
documents?
Yeah, but we need to get the hell out of here.
Follow me. They're coming after us.
just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Yes, don't worry. He was very obliging. I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you. Okay, boy. Go. There we go. Yep. Now, come on.
Slow.
Morning. Shit.
All right, then. My business.
Yeah. Okay. Trail. Whew, way ahead of me. Don't seem close. Must be close. anybody here? Hello?
If you are here to rob me, I wish to make clear that I have weapons that could liquefy each of your internal organs in turn and leave you just a puddle on the floor.
Professor, I ain't here to rob you. It's me. I helped you at the pond.
You did? Oh, you did. The buffoon. Hello.
Hello.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Of course you are disturbing me, buddy. I almost solved biggest problem and you mess it up.
Did?
No, but I did. I can't get the bloody conductor straight. What? Well, it is the geometry of life. The grand theory of power. It's the grand theory of theories. There is just one more big problem. Maybe I solve it, but can't get it right.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. Help me adjust these things, and I will show you what I mean. Here, take these.
Oh, well, I'm not much of a scientist.
Well, you are an American. Science is far beyond you, but you make a fine buffoon. Go.
You have the detector in your hand. The filament flashes when it points at the locations for conductors. Follow flashes up in hills and plant conductor rods where filament goes solid. When all three conductors in place, lightning strikes the rods, and we harness power of nature to make life. history is ours. A momentous occasion. The mysteries of nature and life. Glorious day!
Wonderful!
I wish I ever went to school so I had a clue what was going on. What now?
Well, now, I become the second creature after God himself to bring life to this earth. Like this!
Am I missing something?
Ah, the switches. The bloody switches. Okay. Climb up there and adjust them for me. Go quick, please.
Damn it. What I got myself into. Just tell me, what goddamn one of these things to pull?
I am an invisible web engineer, not an electrical technician, okay?
You better hope I ain't fried up here.
Are you ready?
Sure. Second time lucky, eh?
Second time? More like 7,000. This is my life's work. It is incredible. Watch.
What is it?
It is life itself. Morons who doubted me. It is me and you. Look at him. Isn't he wonderful?
Is that it?
For now. I am so happy. Oh, you just saw creation's second birth.
I just saw a machine waddle a few steps.
I have a son. I am the luckiest man alive. Those morons, they doubted me.
I'll see you later.
Yes, yes. Goodbye. Oh.
Let's go.
Good to see you again, mister. Liberty is worth every penny.
This coming Sunday.
Thanks, mister.
Boy. Nothing dumb. boy.
You idiot!
Boy.
What are you doing? Christ alive!
Hear me well. I have powerful friends, and they would be put off seeing me killed. Watch your step. Let's make this quick, yes? I'm in no mood to socialize. Sure. I'll take a look.
I just hope nobody's missing this too much.
Fine, sure. Wow me. I am a busy man.
You hear I gave up on the hooch?
Hey, move it!
That's a surprise. This ain't some shopping, eh?
Perhaps haven't crossed for a while, eh?
Out of the way, please.
So, buying or selling? Okay, let's take a look at it. Boy, the things I can make with this.
I hope you make good use of that. Much appreciated. Lightens my load.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work. Sure, you'll see a difference right away.
Not the best of days.
I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work.
Oh, hell, the missus.
Thank you.
Been a fair time. Welcome back. Please, take a look. Won't charge a nickel. Okay. Always looking for a supply. Okay then. Did you see those fireworks from the mayor's party? Can't imagine we'll ever get an invitation to that.
just look in here.
Glad to see you back, sir. Do you need any assistance?
Now, let me see.
I'm here to help if you need me. You can't go wrong with that shotgun. Besides the chopper, I like it. Oh, plenty more on offer. I can see you look after your firearm. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. I can see you look after your firearm. I've got some better stocks that would fit that gun. Can add to stability. You will feel the difference right away. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. Do you have enough ammunition for that thing? Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. I can see you look after your firearm. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. I can see you look after your firearm.
Thanks.
Got you. Oh, come on.
I don't doubt you.
Will you move?
Someone help!